Water is life, and to assist our schools to conserve every drop of this most valuable and scarce resource, the Western Cape Education Department is subsidizing the installation of smart water meters at our schools. These smart water meters should be cloud-based in order for it to be viewed from any web browser. It should not only provide accurate water usage information for billing, but also collect important data regarding water usage and abuse. It should also alert the user about possible leaks and ideally motivate behavioral changes that will lead to significantly lower water usage, saving schools thousands of rands. Schools that have already installed these smart water meters are benefiting greatly. Hector Peterson High School in Wallisdean, Cape Town's water usage for April this year was over 95,000 litres per day. What makes this usage alarming is that it occurred during the national lockdown when the school was not operational. This led to the question, what was happening to the water?
In April, we're in the middle of the lockdown, and we expected actually no movement of water at all because we asked the security to close them completely. It was only when smart meter alerted us that there was such a flow. So initially we thought it could be maybe the informal settlement next to us stepping into the system. But after investigation, we realized that there was actually leakages underground in the pipes that we needed to fix. The smart water meter could not have come at the right time because when they came, we realized that we were able to account for the amount of water we're using per day, something that we were never aware of. So obviously it was an eye-opener for us. Since we installed the system, we are getting daily reports, we get summarized weekly reports, and more than that, they took care to call us and inquire about what was going on. I'm able to cascade that information to all the stakeholders to say, this is how we've used water on a particular day. This is the must-have for all the schools, especially the schools in our township. We are a no-fee school. Therefore, there's a certain amount allocated to us for water or for municipal services. Now, if we exceed that amount, our schools won't be able to operate. So it actually keeps us on our toes in terms of our water usage and that we manage it within our financial resources. So schools, I would really encourage them to have this one because the daily reports actually awaken you when you are not aware about what's going on. If there are any leakages, the system is able to pick that up.
Another school that benefited from this smart water meter is Woodville Primary in Woodlands, Cape Town.
Firstly, it helped us to manage the water usage. We could every day receive an email from the company that indicated what our usage was for the day. And so when our water exceeded those averages, it made it possible to have investigations at the local level to see where the water perhaps had gone wasted or where there were leaks. Especially during the lockdown period, what was significant for us was that I received a phone call from my circuit manager saying that our water usage was quite high, unexpectedly so, because it was lockdown. And then upon investigation, myself and my support staff member, we found that there was a leak in one of our bathrooms. We could attend to it, and that then of course meant that our water usage dropped down back to the expected levels. I would say to any principal, it's a worthwhile system to have. It helps you to manage. It won't necessarily immediately show you savings, but in the long run, I believe it will do so.
The WCED sponsors this subsidy in full, and it will cover the installation and monthly service fee for an agreed period. To access the subsidy, send a mail indicating your interest to the following email address. Apply today for the WCED's subsidy to install a smart water meter at your school, because every drop and cent counts.